Alright, Chrysler 300 rear view mirror replacement fix. Glue back on. You can see how this was positioned like this, and it was glued on there with a piece of 3M sticky tape from the factory. It makes it faster. So basically right there is some of the sticky glue still on that. That is so hot from being in the sunshine you can barely touch it, but you can see the shape of where that was positioned. And you know, it's been wobbly for a long time, so hopefully this is going to be the fix for it. I opted for Versachem, and it basically says clean it with this, put the glue on with that, basically hold it for 30 seconds. Don't put the mirror on for 30 minutes, so I'm not going to put the mirror on until tomorrow. So right now, let's clean it and glue it. And basically that's the side, I think that's the side that gets glued, the flat side, and that side goes to the screw. So let me get busy on that and glue that down. Alright, basically you break this glass inside. Hard to do, but I broke the glass. That gets the activator for the cleaning down in there. You pull it out of the swab. So now that's the cleaning stuff. Basically you want to clean this side with the alcohol. Ooh yeah, cleaned it good. And you want to clean this spot. Now I can see this spot. But I'm not worried about it too much. It is so hot. It's not taking that glue off. There. So, let that dry a second. I don't know if that glue is good or bad. Give that total time to evaporate. Same with this. Let that evaporate, and then we'll put the glue on there, hold it for 30 seconds, and then that part will be done. Alright, basically, I don't like the way this primer is working, so I'm actually wiping it off and just gonna leave it dry. Clean. Same with this. It said put it on there, but I'm not liking the way that primer is working. And it said to only put the primer on the button. So there again, we're going to prime it again, and we're going to let that dry a minute, just like the instructions say. But I can see that liquid on there, and it's wet. I don't like that. I almost rather just have it dry for the liquid to stay on. I don't know what the primer does, but it looks oily, and I'm not feeling that. Okay, now I can see that spot is really clean right there in the middle where the rest of the window, see, it's got the dot spots on it. So that spot where I'm hanging, that's really clean. Same with this. Now the next key thing is just get some glue on there, and I want enough glue that the whole damn thing sticks. I think that's enough glue. That's a lot of glue. So here we go. I'm going to stick that sucker on there just like I want it. I'm not going to videotape it, so I can use two hands. Alright, the best I can do for videotaping, I don't even know if that's perfect or centered or where that's supposed to be, but this thing is adjustable, so it doesn't matter too much. I'm going to hold this on here for 30 seconds. I'm not going to film a whole 30 seconds, but I'm holding it on there, and see how the glue pushed out a little bit, but that's fine. Just don't want to get so much glue that it's a big gob of goo. And it's supposed to be heat activated, so we're just going to hold this up here a couple minutes, and then we'll let it dry overnight, and tomorrow I'll come back and film putting. All right, well, Doesn't take a lot, just a kit. So I've held that on there a couple minutes. So we're just gonna let that be now overnight. And then tomorrow after work, 24 hours, I'll go ahead and install it. I'm not in any hurry to have that driving around with this. So I just haven't driven the car. We're just gonna let that hang there safely till we can put it on there. All right, follow up on the video. I did not get the tool. Whoa, I did not get the tool. I just had that just sitting on there, but it's not broke. It's how they go on there, and I just took my thumb and tightened that down. I wasn't all worried about it coming off, but I was driving it. Ooh wee, that's hot. So you just have to get your tool and fix that, but it's 1,000 times better than it was. I need to get the tool, tighten that down, because obviously. All right, let me go get the dang tool so I can show you that needs to be tightened down, but it's perfect driving. But I don't want it falling off if somebody goes to adjust it in the middle of the night. They'll be like, what the hell? All right, basically you need a star driver, screwdriver, and you just tighten that up. I don't even want it tight, but man, that is so much better than it was. So that seemed to be perfect. Read a couple reviews on that glue, and that glue said that was the best stuff. It was $7. Ordered it off of Amazon, came in a couple days. There you go, a rear view mirror fix.